Hi, it's Jane with Scraptastic Yarns podcast. I wanted to do a Knitcrate unboxing. Excuse the mess behind me. That's where I tend to throw my sweater after when I'm not wearing it. Sometimes air conditioning blows really cool right on me because it's right off to this side, off here to my right side. And it blows right through the kitchen, through the living room, and I get the draft. It's that way in the winter. I get the cold first. Husband, his chair is over between two heaters, so he gets all the heat in the winter. And of course, I'm the one that's the most fluffy, and I just don't like being hot, so which is fine. Got my Knitcrate yesterday, and I noticed a few unboxings, so I thought I would unbox it. I did go ahead and slice that open so that I could get it open easier instead of struggling with it. Ooh, it's pretty. Today's theme, this month's theme, is Modern Primary. And you get a choice of Knitology yarn. There are 4 colorways. One is Equation, School Zone, or Dashboard. Oh, sorry, 3. And actually the picture at Knitcrate shows 4. And they're all equally beautiful. I'd be happy with any of them. But I'm absolutely thrilled with the one that I did get. And this is the crochet pattern. It's some yoga socks. And that is the knit pattern, which is a cowl, beach ball cowl. I don't think I'll be doing either one of those. But here comes the pretty. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? This is School Zone, and it is in the bouncy worsted 100% superwash merino wool worsted weight. Get 100 grams and 180 yards. And they do give you a needle size, of 8 for knitting, which generally that translates to a size 5mm hook or an H. But generally with something like this, I most likely would use probably an I, maybe a J, depending on the drape I want. But you do get 2. And they're just absolutely beautiful. I am very happy with my Knitcrate box. I'm happy with it every month. Compared to some of the other things that I've gotten. I don't think I'll be doing either one of those patterns. I just don't like either one of them. I have this thing called stasis dermatitis, so I have to wear compression socks. Oh, yay, yippee me. And yoga socks just don't look good over those either black or tan white socks. So I won't be making yoga socks, and most likely it doesn't carry a size for me because I'm plus size. I admit I'm a little fluffy. So I most likely will make myself a scarf with this. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But it's very pretty. The only thing that I've been upset about Knitcrate is that it doesn't come the same day you pay for it. But I'm not sure they can work that out unless you lived right next door to the warehouse. And I know they've been having some issues. The first of the month they had moved to a new warehouse, and then the warehouse had some building code violations where they had moved to structurally. So they had to find another place to move to, and apparently they did find another place to move to. So they have moved twice at the end of June, first part of July. So I'm very impressed they were able to get this out within the second week. And not only that, but the founder injured one of her feet, she smashed one of her feet while she was moving things back and forth between all the various places. I think they've got things settled now. I'm hoping that they do. Um, 'Cause boy, that's a hard way to go to, to rent a new place for a warehouse, and then when you get everything moved in, find out that it doesn't meet the building inspection and that there are some things that, they have to do to fix that. So then having to move again, same week, that's pretty rough for them. So they did a good job getting things out. The yarns are beautiful. I would go over to knitcrate.com and check out the other three selections that they have. I am not an ambassador for Knitcrate, so I cannot give you a code to get $5 off and 20% off anything else you order that day, the first day that you order. But I would suggest going to Ella's of No Catchy Name, Lacey Hooked on Owls, DOY DOY7 Creations, or Margaret Olander of Sheepishly Sharing. They all have that code that you can use to get 20% off your first order, which relates to about $5 off the first order. This one is the one of the basic ones, and it's $24.95 a month. So your first month would be $20. To me, it's a great value because, I don't know if you've ever gone for high-end yarns instead of big box stores, but they generally run somewhere between $19 to $30 for each hank. So, this is an excellent deal, getting two hanks for $24.95 and two patterns, that are generally they're $5 to $7 each. And they tell you the retail value for what they figure everything you get is about $63, and that's about right. You also get codes for other patterns from these designers where you can get usually somewhere between 25-50% off of any other patterns of theirs that you would like to order. So it's a great deal. Give it a shot. Today is July the 13th on Friday. I have not had a chance to film a regular podcast this week. I've just been really busy with the physical therapy for my back and some other things that I've had going on here at the house, and just normal activities that I do during the week. I do plan on getting a podcast filmed by Monday and up Monday evening, possibly Sunday. It it just depends on how things are rolling. The back is getting better. I'm pretty sure that this is not necessarily a totally pinched nerve. Most likely it's I think they call it piriformis, because we have discovered through butt massage, which I'm not thrilled about, because it's not the kind of butt massage I would think. You know, I've had massages before, and this is no pleasure massage. It's a very deep massage to get that muscle that's tightened over the nerve that runs from your, spinal cord down the leg. And of course, the exercises that you do, you can feel the burn on that nerve as you're working it to stretch it and everything else. And when they're doing that butt massage, it just feels like you're being stung by bees the entire time. So, it's getting better though. I'm able to sleep a little bit better. I'm able to move around a little bit better. And that's what I was looking for because, I've had the surgery on my neck. So I really want to avoid any other surgeries. And so far the therapy is working and I'm thrilled. With that, I'll let you go and I'll see you next week. Bye.